Sportster 48. I have the day off today, so I'm going to attempt to do a coil relocation, ignition relocation, and a wire tuck. And I couldn't find much on this online, so I'm going to give it an attempt, and I'll just kind of show you what progress I've made. So I've done a 2-inch lift already. I'm looking around for some self-adhesive silicone or electrical tape. I'm not mechanical at all. I have no background in doing any of this, so we'll see how this goes. I have about 5 days of rain here in Boston, so even though I make a mistake, I'm not missing out on it. So the first thing you need to do is remove the, I guess that's the fuel intake for the EFI. If you pull down on this, push up on that, you can twist it and it'll come out, and then you just remove this piece here. So I'll have to remove the front bolt, and since I have a solo seat here, I have to remove the seat as well. So that's the first. Okay, just so you guys know, I am taking out the, I guess that's the main fuse, the green. I know I've been playing with electrical and a little bit of fuel, so that's going to come off. I just took off this little spigot. Is lifted now. I have the, I cut a little broomstick just to get the tank up as high as I can. As you can see, all the connections to the gas tank are off. I do have a full tank of gas in there. Taking up all the plastic. You can see. No, not bad. Just go slow. There's a lot of tie wraps everywhere, and there's one screw that I've noticed already that you had to, that's pretty hidden, but you'll notice it if you take your time. I'm just videotaping. Maybe I'll post this, maybe I won't. I'm just videotaping in case, you know, I can't go back or I'm lost. So, see that goes into here in the coil. Everything's here. Throttle. That's not the throttle. Maybe it is. I guess what you see after, you know, the plastic is gone is all the plastic removed. Is this the coil and the ignition right here, and all the bunches of wires. So what I'm going to do is actually I bought a kit. Let me just move this around. I bought a kit for, you know, from DK Customs. And I bought the tank, coil, and ignition relocation kit all together. And I'm going to spend about 20 minutes reading instructions, and I might as well do that right now. But so far, you know, this is 20 minutes into it. That's what you get. Okay, so I just finished the coil and the ignition relocation. No problem. The kit was real easy. Just took a little bit of time. Some of the things you'll need to know is this bracket actually bolts on to this, the cylinder head bolt. You have to take that out. That's you just have to have the right tools for that. I didn't, so I need to make a Home Depot run. I think I got these in snug. Well, we'll test later. Anyways, now I'm just going to start organizing the cables. With the wiring and see what I can tuck underneath. I think that I can't. And it took about, oh man, about an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours. Not bad. I didn't fully bolt everything in. I'm just kind of tucking everything in under here for you to see. I mean, as you can see, like I have a lot of wires bunched up here. I will have to get some silicone tape for that to make it look nice. I'm just kind of fitting it in just to see what tucks where. I'm not sure what to do with the ignition and the coil electricals. I think they just stay there. I'm going to tidy this up a little bit in here. You know, I'm just hoping I didn't do anything wrong. As you can see, this is when I lift the tank. Everything will... Oh, man. Well, I have one hand on the camera, another one not. But basically what I did was I just kind of raised and lowered the tank slowly to see where things fit. And once it fits, I'm going to go in there now and tie wrap things to make it all nice and neat. And then, you know, I guess if you're gonna take a look at the bike from back here, now it has that little opening there, which looks nice. And if I go around this side of things, the coil ignition relocation. Okay, so here's the finished product. I just did the coil and ignition relocation, and 2-inch. I raised the tank 2 inches, and I did a wire tuck. But other than that, I am done. That was fun. Only about 2 hours. And from the other side, you can see I still have to tape up some of those wires that are showing. That's about it.